dreams are not just illusions of the mind, they can be keys to perceiving reality in ways we'd never imagined. In this episode, a new level of awareness. The first series experiment with seeing. What are the cocoons in a dream? What do they look like? And was it truly seeing or just a trick of the imagination?
February the 20th, 2025. A week had passed since my last lucid dream. This time, I found myself in a school setting. White walls, spacious hallways. On one of the upper floors, I felt a sudden fear of heights, a narrow passage, and I truly felt I could fall. But I crossed it without incident. My classmates vanished, and I was left alone. At that moment, lucidity kicked in. Everything shifted, like in a game where the cutscene ends and the world becomes fully explorable. I remembered that last time I tried to look for allies. But this time, I had a different goal. I needed to see. True vision, that was my aim. I began the experiment. I raised my pinky finger and started pointing at objects. At first, nothing happened. The dream remained stable, though the image began to blur slightly. And then they appeared. Contours began forming around objects, not solid lines, but glowing traces. They were connected by thin, energetic threads. The spheres didn't look like the cocoons I had read about. Maybe they were, or maybe just projections of my mind. Then I pointed at a person. Suddenly, a green outline flared up, bright as the sun. It flickered, white, red, then green again. I felt I was about to see something important. But just then, lucidity began to fade. The dream started to blur. This dream was shorter than the previous ones. Lucidity lasted only a few minutes, but the vision itself was vivid. I wonder, was this a real perception of energetic structures, or just a projection of the mind? Why were the cocoons spherical, not oval like described in the books? Maybe they take different forms, or maybe different beings look different. These questions remain unanswered. But one thing is clear, the practice is working. My lucid dreams are becoming more frequent, about once a week. Maybe it's because of accumulating energy. I've become better at managing my thoughts, no longer letting them drain my energy. This dream showed me I'm on the right path. Now I need to keep training my vision, understand why the cocoons were spherical. Objects like stones, etc., appeared as perfect spheres, while people looked like eggs. For some reason, Castaneda never focused on this. He assumed all things were egg-shaped. But the dream revealed how it really is. Try to consciously transition between dreams. Explore methods of entering other realms within dreams.
Dreaming is the art of awareness. He felt progress and is intending to go further. In the next episode, new discoveries. Will he go further this time or face the age of awareness once again? Stay tuned.